Hi everyone. So I'm Althea, but better known as Ella. I think some of you might recognize me from my collab channel with my sister-in-law called Ella&Gugu. So, but I'm going solo for many reasons, which I will not share because it's none of y'all's business. But I feel like there's some things that I want to do on my own that I can't be doing with her because of age differences, right? So yeah. So today I will be doing a Q&A, right? I went on Instagram and on my WhatsApp and I asked my people to give me some questions that they want to know, or like questions they always wanted to ask me and shit like that. So the questions they came up with, hi, I've got some clowns.
You know what you are? You're a clown.
I'm a clown?
You're a clown.
So the first question is, have you ever had a blesser? Wow, okay. No, I haven't. Well, I don't think so. Because you see those Indians that like fix phones and shit like that. So one was staying close to my flat, and the first time he saw me was like I had to fix my screen, and then I went to him, and then from that day on, like, he gave me discounts, and I was like, okay, cool. And then just this one time he asked my number, and I was like, nah dude, you're not about to do that, I'm just a customer, so you know, it's kind of inappropriate. He's like, no, and she said, I want to see your beautiful face, I'll give you anything for free. I was like thinking data for free, fixing my phone for free, because you know, back then I used to drop my phone a lot, and like my screen used to be messed up like all the time. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. But like, you know what, some girls are not smart like me, so I used to always like, every time he wants to see me or he wants us to go to the mall or whatever, I'll be like coming up with something, some family emergency, you know. Luckily for me, he knew my family, like my parents, so he knows how they are, very strict parents and all that, so he didn't exactly ask many questions. So I don't think that's a blesser, because he didn't get anything out of it. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Next question is, how's life as a mother, and how did you take finding out that you are having a baby actually, but wasn't it baba? Anyway, how is life as a mother? Okay, at this stage, because now my daughter is like 1 year old, so at this stage it's exciting, it's interesting, it's stressful, because now she's just all over the place. She can walk, she's running, so she wants to take everything, she wants to explore. What does this do? If I put this in my mouth, what will it do? You know, she's doing everything. That's crazy.
Stop! That one hurt.
So I'm always learning something new, you know. Every day I'm just learning something new about her, about being a mother, just, you know, growing as a person. So how is life as a mother? It's great, honestly. I wouldn't change it for the world, in my opinion. And how did I take finding out I was having a baby? I had a nervous breakdown. Like, my boyfriend bought 2 tests. The first test freaked me out. Like, I just went crazy. I was like, oh hell no, my life is done. Like, all the plans I had for my future is down the drain. You know, I was being all dramatic about it. I mean, who wouldn't be? But then, like, I realized that I'm one of the few lucky teen pregnant people, like, because like baby daddies, we all know how that goes. Like, baby daddies, they don't really take responsibility, or even though if they have money, they'll just be like, bruh, I'm not about to do that whole father thing, you know. So my boyfriend, he was there every clinic appointment, every doctor's appointment. He was just like very present. So I was like, I have the support system of him, so I really didn't care, because my parents were not very happy when I found out. Let's just say my mother and her husband, okay, because I don't really see him as my father. People can say about me what they want, but I have my reasons. My father, on the other hand, he was a bit disappointed, obviously, because I started school, and I'm his daughter, like I'm his firstborn, so like he always sees me as a little girl. But after some time, he came to terms with it, and he was so supportive until today. And he loves Amelia. He really loves her. I think he loves her more than me, which is kind of messed up if you ask me. But anyway, so yeah, it's been great. It's been interesting. It's been exciting. So I can't wait for her to actually go to school. I think I'll get all emotional that day. Trust. What is money really worth if there's no love? This is a very interesting question, and the person who asked it is a very smart person, actually, I must say. What is money really worth if there's no love? Like, but this is my opinion, okay? This is just my opinion. I don't mix money and love. Like, I'm the type of person that I can be with a guy that doesn't have money. Like, I really don't care about money and material things and all that, and I'm just like, as long as you love me, you respect me, you can take care of me. I don't mean like financially, because it's not really your responsibility unless we're married and all that, but like, honestly, money's worth doesn't depend on love. Like, it really doesn't. You telling me if somebody doesn't love me, then the money that I have doesn't have a worth. That just doesn't make no sense. No, it's not even like that. Ever had outdoor sex and where? Man, why are people asking me this? No, this is not on. Okay, this is not cool of y'all, like, honestly. Yes, I have actually. First time was with my ex, actually. With his, like, at his granny's place, but like, we were taking a walk. It was New Year's around 3 in the morning. We took a walk, and then in some alley or something like that, I don't know what, like, it's between houses, like, then people can walk through there. So he just decided that he wanted to do it, and I was like, hell no. Because like, I've always been the type of person, like, I'm always so scared. I'm always nervous. Like, no, what if somebody sees us? What if, I've always been like that. But anyway, I agreed, and other times is with my current boyfriend. Like, guys, I'm not gonna go into detail. What am I even doing? Who was your favorite person in Rob? The person who asked this, she knows herself. Kanya, you know yourself. You're the one who asked me this, and I'm dead sure about this. Obviously, it was you, because like, I didn't like people at Rob. I won't lie. Like, there's literally like a few people, because people just like, they annoyed me. They were so immature, they were childish, and they were just so stupid. So it's definitely you, Kanya. What small, simple pleasures do you enjoy in life? Being with my little family, to be honest, like, it brings me pleasure, like, and like seeing my children just like play, and just seeing them play together, the three of them, laughing, screaming, because trust me, they scream when they enjoying themselves. When I say children, I'm saying I have 3 twins, girls. They're about 4 years old. Yeah, you guys know that they actually my boyfriend's children from a previous relationship, but they still my babies. Like, I love them to bits, and they are the sweetest, funniest kids ever. I swear, they always make my day, and they can be very annoying, like all 3 of them actually, because the one, she might not talk properly yet, but that baby language, yeah. What's the weirdest crush you've ever had? Guys, I don't do crushes, like, to be honest, I don't do that thing, crushes. I don't think I've ever had a crush on anyone. Actually, I have, but I was like a child, like primary type of shit, I had a crush on my childhood best friend's older brother, right? So she's like 1 year older than me, and then he's like a few years older than us. Like, he's just that ideal type of colored guy, you know what I mean? Like he's tall, light skin, has like beautiful brown greenish type of eyes, curly hair. He was just like the ideal person. And plus he was friends with like one of my closest cousins, like one of my male cousins. So he used to come to my granny's house and I would like see him and I would like act all funny and stuff, and then my cousin would be like, can you please stop it? He's not here for you. Like he always like put it up on my face. It was so mean. Lover or fighter? I'm a lover all the way, guys. I'm a lover. Like I hate fighting with people. I'm not saying I don't fight, but I hate it. Like I would prefer not to fight with anyone, whether it's just like you know, fighting by like swearing at each other or whatever, or it's physical. Like I would prefer not to either way, because I'm just not like that. And people are shocked because they're like, oh, but you were colored. Doesn't mean anything, honestly. That's why I always tell people I'm a very different colored girl. People don't need to listen when I say that. If you could go back in time, what advice would you give your younger self? Hey, there's a lot, hey? Like, there's a lot. Because the things I did, yo guys, yo, like, I should have sneaked out, like, and go to parties more, because like I was such a good girl. Like I never used to sneak out. Like I always used to ask my parents permission, even though sometimes I knew for a fact they would say hell no, right? And then like when they get drunk, they sleep as if like they're dead. I could have left and like go out and come back and they wouldn't even know, but I didn't, and I regret that, honestly. So I would have told my younger self that. And boys, like give more kids like better advice for boys, because nobody gave me advice, so sucks. Would you relocate for love? Yes, of course. I just did that, like from my comfort zone to a place that I'm not used to, and then next year I'm going to move to Malalani. So like yes, I would, but only if I know that the love is genuine and the love is something that has been going on for some time. If I'm dating you only for a few months, oh hell no. Like how sure am I you're not gonna just switch up on me in a few days or few weeks? Oh hell no. Like with the person that I'm with, we've been together for like more than 2 years, so, and we have a child together, so like it's more enough reason for me, and I trust him with my life. So don't just be moving around for any nigga, okay? They're not worth it. Well, most of them. So guys, that's it for today. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to a friend, so a friend can tell another friend, and a friend can tell another friend, because I know you all love to gossip. So spread it out there so we can get some more likes and subscribers, man.